Besties, let's fill out my 2025 goals bingo card together. I wanted to do it with you because it really helps me sharing my goals, really helps me stay motivated, stay on track. Please hold me accountable. Of course, I have this in the shop too for you if you want to print off your very own goals bingo card. This is the first time I've done this like this, so I love this time of year where it just feels like there's a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing space. We've been really busy for Christmas, and now I can take a breath. And if you are running all over the country, seeing family, entertaining and being very busy, I do apologise that I'm just, gloating about all my downtime right now. But I hope you can find some time really soon. I just love the start of a new year. But a mistake I often make, I make a few mistakes actually. So I often set goals that I'll only be able to achieve, see if I've achieved them or not by the end of the year. I don't check in enough throughout the year. I don't stay motivated. I get distracted. I start doing other things. I do not stay focused. Okay, so that's why I've gone for the bingo card model, because we have celebrations. The fun part, we have celebrations. So I've got a 9. And I've got a 12 grid as well. I think I'm going to go for the 9 because some of my goals are quite big and I really want to stay on track. But you could also go for the 12 if you want, and just make sure you've got lots of little ones in there as well, because that's really fun to tick off too. So I've added some more achievable ones as well. It's kind of a mixture. So so for one line, I'm going to do it horizontally. Obviously you could do it however you want it if you want to play along. And I'm going to do a prize for a line, any line, and then for 2 lines, and then for a full house. So let's get planning. Okay, first of all, I'm going to set my word of the year. So my word of the year is going to be intention. I really hope I spelled that right, because I want to be really intentional with where I'm spending my time. Okay, and then I'm going to fill in my 9 goals. Do you know what? Normally I have more than 9, but I want to be intentional and I want to be focused, and I don't want any more than 9. As you'll see, some of them are for quite short periods of time. So I think that works. So I think it's really important to have some small ones and some larger ones. So I'm gonna have, and I've deliberately gone for, sometimes as well I go for ones that I won't be able to complete until the end of the year, like for example do this every week of the year or something. So I've definitely gone for ones where I can complete them, I could complete them a lot quicker, which I think would be nice, staying focused with the rewards. Okay, so I'm going to do my 30-day meditation streak. Cool, and that's 30 days in a row. If I have a break, if I don't complete it, I'm going to start again from 30. So that means doing 30 days in a row without a gap. Okay, then I'm going to do at least, this is like a minimum, book pitches. So there's one goal, not this one, which is not in my control. But I think if I do all the actions, I can control the outcome. But I've tried to really avoid that in my goals. So instead of saying publish a book, I'm doing book pitches, so I can control that. Okay, so which one should I put next? Okay, I'm gonna put this one. I'm really excited for this one. Create the love self planner. Love that. Cool. And then I'm going to put another 30-day streak one. 30-day manifesting streak. And I'm going to put here, create art book. This is going to be self-published. This is different from these book pictures up here. And I'm going to put a really important one, kind of my main one for the year here, and this is launch strategy for happy. And here I'm going to put, this is a big one. This is so funny. I think I've shared this before. This has been my goal for like the last at least 3 years, and I've never hit this goal. This is the only one that isn't in my direct control. But I think if I make it a focus, if I don't get too distracted, I can get there. And I'm so excited because this means we can really level up the club. Because there's some stuff that I really want to do with Tiny Hug Club, our subscription box, but we just don't have like the resources. Like the club just isn't bringing in what we would need to reinvest to do these things, and this is a number where I just know we'll be able to level up. It's a big number. Tiny Hug Club sub box members, and I feel like 2025 has got to be the year where I finally nail this goal. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one. I'm very excited to do this one as well. Create a digital work book. And then I'm going to do another 30-day streak one. I'm going to do my 30-day plank streak. So I feel like I should plank more. Okay, and then the fun bit. So we've got our celebrations. So how I'm going to do it, you can obviously do it however you want. I'm going to do it horizontally. So I'm going to do a celebration when I do one line horizontally, any line, whichever one's first, and then for 2 lines, and then for a full house. And I am going to put, for when I do my first line, I'm going to put fun day out, and then when I do 2 lines, I'm going to put book a weekend away. And then I was really struggling with these because I think I'm kind of bad at celebrating stuff. So I want to do it like a bingo card and like celebrate along the way as well, because I don't just want to get to the end of the year and be like, oh, how did I do? I want to keep motivated. I want to keep on track. So I'm going to put for this one, I'm going to do fun photo shoot. Okay, and that is my 2025 bingo goals card. I'm very excited. These are my 2025 goals. Bestie Boos. Oh, this is such a good way because I'm saying I'm accountable in front of you. So if you want to do the same, then please do pop a comment with all your goals. I'd love to know because I'm so nosy. Or just one of your goals that you want to share, and we can keep each other accountable. I just love planning. And I'm really bad at like staying focused. So I think this is going to help me. There's definitely some ones that I can tick off fairly quickly as long as I get my butt together. And I just want to be able to look back. So I want to be here in a year's time and I want to be able to look back and I want to be able to say, I've done these things and that was a good use of my year. I love you.